rapture reminder. Wanting an item from the service is forgivable. Buying or smuggling one into rapture Stay on the level and out.
I'm closing in on the whole ring. I'd pat myself on the back, but let's face it, these aren't exactly bloodthirsty desperados we're talking about. Rapture's full of poets, artists, and tennis players, not hired guerrillas. But this leader there's this Fontaine. He seems to know his way around the grift. He keeps his nose clean, but not so clean. The right people don't know he's not to be trifled with.
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about this genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow and be home as soon as I can. Andre.
This is the way to succeed! I'm on to you! Enough! What nothing!
Our Masha today. We barely recognize her. That's her, Sam said. You're crazy, I told him. That thing? That is our Masha? But he was right. She was drawing blood out of a corpse by Fontaine fisheries. And then when she was done, she walked off hand in hand with one of those awful homies.
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this. I'm trying to build a...
I took my wife on our first date to this place. You must think I'm a fool. Taking a fine lady to a dump like this. But you don't know me, Moira. Give her a string of pearls and a silk gown and she'll dance a waltz. Give her a sea shanty and a bottle of rum. She'll drink a pirate under the table.
Sounds like that should about do it. Head on back to Fontaine Fisheries when you're ready, would you kindly?
Fontaine Futuristics is the biggest thing going in Rapture. So let me be plain. When we arrest that Tyrant Fontaine for his thieving and smuggling, we must make it clear that we won't touch his business interests. We sit on the council because these poor sods trust us, not because God gave us a chair.
Can anyone ever make you feel like Senator Cohen can? Rapture's most well-known Crash returns with Wild, his greatest album yet.
The thought of me wife and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life. battery to this place. I thought this would be a better life for us. Can you imagine a bigger fool than that?
Put him where I can see him!
You afraid of me, monster? Find a better hiding place, monster. I can see you.
Smarter than Einstein, strudel than Hercules, and lights a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my dad, mister? Because you don't visit the gatherer's garden, you aren't. Smart daddies get swipes at the garden.
Stay on the level.
Can't we be together? Can't we? I'm back! Please! I'm not finished yet!
The warp rat didn't get himself that. You got something from me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open. If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmids away now, can he?
Now, I bet when your boss waggled out of hell, he done told the devil he'd be right back. And the devil says, "Sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I'll hold you a spot." Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you a... Atlas! He was ours! Ours! Your number! You ain't getting out of my...
I have time. I have all the time.
You ain't getting...
We'll find you, monster. You can't hide.
Don't turn your back to Peachy! Peachy's got your
Stop
number!
looking now. It's gone.
Vicky! You ain't getting...
be hidden. Better to keep the coppers off the scent.
Who's there?
Fontaine's putting the screws on us at double. He's squeezing us out of 80 points of our cut with the threat of turning us into Ryan if we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt pond. We got no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take the powder.
Can't quit.
We end up like Sammy G. Oh, there's gotta be another way.
Fuck Fontaine. Fontaine, fuck you!
You got it! Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead. But I can't get in. I'll need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
come down here. Figured we all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
You've had your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy. Who's in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
The Irish pork pie offered me a deal. I flip him Fontaine and I walk out of here. That's simple. How do I know that fat fuck isn't Fontaine's guy? How do I know they're not all Fontaine's guy? Fontaine's got Adam, and everybody wants it. Ryan's got a whole lot of talk and a nice suit. Even down here, any idiot can see which way the wind is blowing.
To build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hum gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe is sponged from my account. Well, breathe deep, so later you might remember the taste.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
Oh, sugar, I'm spliced up in ways you never dreamed of.
Get over here.